Hello everyone, this is my review of the 200-pound dumbbell set with the weight rack, and as you can tell from the box, you get a weight rack with dumbbells. Now the total price of this is $200 and it's only available at Costco, and I'll get into a little bit more on Costco in a minute, but just kind of show what you get with this package. You get the pretty decent weight rack, if I do say so myself. Two 10-pound weights, let me get out of the light there. Two 15s, two 20s, two 25s, and two 30s. And you actually get everything you need to assemble the rack. As you can see right there is the Allen keys. Let me get around here. I don't know if you can really tell, those are the bolts that holds the rack itself to the stands. And you don't even need your own tools. As you can see right there, you get your own hexagonal wrench and the Allen key. So everything you need, sorry about that, everything you need to assemble the weight rack is included with the package. And for $200 it's actually a very good deal, because all the weights adds up to 200 pounds for those of you who didn't make that calculation already. And normally the solid metal weights are about $1 per pound. And then if you want to get those little rubber-headed weights like these are, it's usually about another $3 to $8 more expensive. Not per pound, but say like you want to get a 25-pound rubber-headed weight, it's going to be the $25 plus, you know, probably another $4, so you'll have to pay $29 per 25. So you can do the math on that one. And so, like I said, I have to say that's a really good deal. $200 for 200 pounds of weight of the better type of dumbbells. And you get the rack, and you know, just as a little bonus, you get the little tools that you can use for future projects. Excuse me. Now, a couple of good things I liked about this weight rack. The weights themselves, I think they have a fantastic grip. They're not sharp. They feel very comfortable. They feel wide in the palm, so not much pressure is digging into a specific part of my palm. They're very easy to move. I don't feel any I don't feel like any of the ends are about to fall off. Granted, they are a week old, but they still feel very solid and, for lack of a better word, together. Sorry, I can't really think of a better word to describe it. The way they come, the way you buy them in the store is very simple. They come in 3 different boxes. 1, 2, 3. This one right here, I believe, had the 30s and the 25s. This one had the lower weights, and that one had the rack. And I feel that's pretty smart by the manufacturers to just kind of break it up into 3 different boxes. That way it's easier to kind of load onto your cart, or those big, heavier carts. I don't even know what they're called. And that way, instead of a 220-something pound box, you're getting 3 boxes. This one's probably 100 pounds. 100 pounds, maybe about 20. And you know, if you don't feel like you really want to lift those 100 pounds, then you know, you could always get the good people at Costco. They'll load in your car for you. And I just honestly feel like this is a very good deal for what you're paying for it. Now, if there's 2 kind of nitpicky things I could say about this, is that if you look at the bottom here, you know, this, let me back up. This weight rack isn't very wide, and that's a lot of weight, and it just seems like this little pole right here is just really thin. I mean, like, it's not very wide at all. So I was kind of hoping that maybe this little metal thing that's connecting the base to the stand, maybe it had a little 90-degree lip out here to put a little bit more of this resting on the floor. Because I don't know if you can notice this, see it on the camera, but I'm able to shake it, or whenever I'm putting back the 30-pound weight, it shakes a little there too. And I was just hoping for a little bit more stability down there. I mean, I don't think the quality of the product is bad. Obviously, it's not the best weight rack available. It's, you know, it's from Costco. This isn't your run-of-the-mill gym corporate manufacturing company. But the product is what it is. I think it's very stable and solid for the most part. I just wish they had a little bit more stability on the bottom part. Now my next kind of deal with it is that it's not necessarily the weight rack itself, is how Costco goes about selling it. You see, Costco, they sell a lot of their products in season, and exercise equipment season is January and February. Want to know why? Because the majority of people's New Year's resolution is to lose weight or get in better shape, you know, to improve their physical look. And Costco capitalizes on that. They on January they put out so many different exercise equipment. You'll see treadmills, ellipticals, these weight racks, yoga, Zumba stuff, and you know, a couple of things they'll have year round, like the Zumba and maybe 1 or 2 ellipticals and treadmills. But as for all this other stuff, you can really only find it once a year in January and February. I was actually wanting to buy this last year. I graduated from college in December 2013, and then we moved shortly after that, and I wanted to buy this because I had seen it earlier that year, and this was around March or April. So I went to the Costco, couldn't find it, asked around, and they said that they had pulled it. So yeah, probably about this time I have this loaded. You're probably not going to be able to buy it this year unless you hurry now and get it. Otherwise, you might just have to wait till January, which is pretty much what I did last year. I had to wait till last week in order to buy this thing. But once you do, I think it's a great product. It's definitely a great way to start your own little home gym. You get a lot of weights, a lot of variety to choose from. If you're doing one of them at-home workout programs, like a beach body program like P90X or T25, stuff like that, or Body Beast. Maybe for Body Beast you'll need a bit heavier weights, but anyways, I feel like this is definitely a great starter set. Definitely gets your home gym going. You can definitely do a lot of good workouts here to build the muscles in your arms and chest, back, upper body, and you know, also do a little bit of lunges, so get those lower legs in. Not lower legs, lower body work in. And so I would, I've just reiterated before, I would highly recommend buying this if you're looking to get in better shape and build a couple of muscle. This is 53 Nights, and this is my review of the Costco dumbbell set with weight rack.